Mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Lawman is putting end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. Pop it out, pop it out, pop it way out. Move that up. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, 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 Timber, Arak, and Smash. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Play seeing you around. It's going well. And Timber, I hope you feel better. Hope you enjoy the VODs. Being sick like that sucks. Hello, 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 everybody. Who's ready to beat a freaking game today? Yeah? Who is ready to beat a freaking game today? When I get home, nice. I don't know necessarily how long this ending's gonna be. We'll find out, though. And before we die to a boss for like 7 hours for no reason. We're gonna find out, though. Yeah, we're gonna find out. Silax about to eat some shit. Straight dookie. No in between. Let's get this ready. Let me turn on the old switch, too. Boot on up. The Elgato. Nice. Let's get this shown for everybody. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. That is running like shit. That is not 60. Oh, Elgato. One day you'll work. In a pinch, nice. Greetings, hello little Timbo, welcome to the stream. Okay, much better. Much, much, much better. For some reason, when I don't open Elgato in Administrator, it just wants to be like crap. Let's get real nerdy in here. Let's get nerdy. Let's get real nerdy. Elgato. Elgato likes to piss me off consistently. Dude, I think someone tried to spoil it in like one of my YouTube shorts earlier. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. Alright, we should be good now. For some reason, the Elgato likes to be weirdly slow. Sometimes. Last time we got the Legacy suit, we got the green crystals we need. I guess we're to get a mech, which we know the location for quite a few of the pieces. But let's see.
Almost got it.
Will my arm be functional? Ow.
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
I believe Specialist Mackenzie will be able to fix my arm.
Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. To reveal Jmulls. True. That's the good ending. You get that for the real 100%. Did I really never scan that box?
Never underestimate an old war dog. In times like these, our strength truly shines.
Human piloting a human. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Atlas. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. On YouTube afterwards. If they exist, sure. Okay. Now the question is, where the hell do we go?
Corporal Takabi spends a lot of time in the desert. He may be able to tell you more about Soul Valley.
Oh, we gotta go find Takabi.
If you're looking for him, follow the sound of his harmonica or keep an eye out for a campfire.
Okay, let's go search for this dude.
Oh, you're leaving?
Later, Armstrong. I am kind of surprised there wasn't like another upgrade for the cannon. We got it for like the first 25% green crystal, then haven't gotten a new one. God, a new suit does look good though. God, it looks good though. I'm glad we at least got one more new suit. I kind of wish we got a couple more throughout the story. Most isolated and cool. Yeah, we gotta find the highest elevation. He might be like the end from MGS3, who knows? Time for Samus to finish the fight. That's a great line you should use. I'm sure no one else has. Yeah. She might need a weapon. You know, we're reaching for a new hope here, so we could call this planet Reach. And then afterwards, we should remember Reach and all the deeds we have done here. That be cinema. Hello, 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 Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I just put your stream on the TV and I almost got blinded by the shine of your bald head. It's not that shining. Well, I'll be. Huh. Kinda is that shiny, huh? I don't know if that should be a good thing or a bad thing. So do you think my head's an OLED? My head's a glossy OLED. God, we look good, though. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, we look clean. Oh, it might be a toss-up between this suit and the Phazon suit for me. Aw, that's clean, though.
We need to take down the force field around Chrono Tower. Can you search Soul Valley for anything we might be able to use?
The Dread look. It's been so long since I played Dread. Oh my god. Wait. Alright, the cuck's not here. Your head is a beacon calling out to us. My eyes. We could use your head as a beacon of light 100%. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, I think there's a mech piece. Yeah, up here. There's also one up here, so let's head to this one first. That'll probably trigger something. I guess we gotta use the mech to break through the shield. God, it'd be cool if, like, New Game Plus could just use this suit. Like, if that's not the case, they need to call me. Ah, you bitch. I know what I have to do. I have to go, like, I have to go in and then go around. Up the platform. Oh, you might be a jumping god. I know this game just came out, So it might be a bit too soon. Has there been, like, any in the rumor mill about what could come next for Metroid? I don't care how crackpot or, like, tinfoil, like, hat conspiracy theorist it could be. Has there been, like, any rumor? Play as Slaughterbot. God, I wish. For everything else, yeah. Metroid 6, absolutely. You know, I would have thought we would just have to go up to this thing. I guess they want me to find that other guy. Oh my god, there's another one of these. Let's go green crystal farming for old time's sake, you know? That felt good. Bro, I thought the volcano was the campfire needed. Well, the good news is a flat plain. So seeing a campfire in the distance shouldn't be too hard, depending on the render distance. Samus 2. Yeah, played by Danny DeVito. Hasn't done anything since? Damn. I mean, I've been really liking Metroid. I hope they do more with it. I know there's a few of the older games on, like, Switch Online right now. You know, you really don't do much with the Thunder Shot, huh? God, I'm cooking him. He'd be easy to find. Yeah, a day-night cycle would be nice, too. Alright, anyone know where this cuck is? Or there's like a rite of passage. The thunder blocker there. There's a few thunder blockers. Apparently there's an item right at Fury Green. God, where would he be? He's by the volcano, thank you. Alright, let's speed up. Going fast makes me feel alive. Wait, green crystal over there. I see it in the distance. For flame-broiled mutant. Oh, that's easy. You just cook it like chicken. Pan-sear, bit of spray, bit of oil, salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, pan-sear for a little bit, pop it out, pickle mayo. Easy. Job done. Living it up. Plenty of nutrition. Ah. Green crystals, my beloved. Wait, I think those are like literally right there. Get these stupid pigeons out of here. How far away are these green crystals? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Why am I doing this? Okay. I think the residual trauma from doing that yesterday was seared into my mind. So I saw that dot, I'm like, I gotta go for it. Oh, I see the fire. Okay. Alright, game. Bit rude, right? Putting the smoke from the campfire right in front of the fucking volcano that's erupting. Yeah? I see what you're doing. Just a bit rude. Bit inconsiderate. A bit unkind. Thought we were done with the crystals. We are, but we want to farm the rest of them just to be able to say we did it, right? Look at it. Look at it! Look at it! I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. Bro's got the harmonica. Let me push through the finish line. Best of luck.
Samus, please, join me.
God, we look good. Bro, who designed this outfit? Hold on, I just saw something.
Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home. My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before.
The most backstory we've gotten for an NPC
Anyway,
so far.
I lose myself.
Okay, Eminem.
I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Teleporter chip acquired. Did this motherfucker give me fast travel after all of that? A chip designed by the Lamorna Galactic Federation Engineer Level 4 or higher, can modified for use and embedded into a patch. We're going back to the nerd!
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
So, was it necessary for you to walk all the way out here to give me that?
Hunting, Samus.
You know, I'm just asking the important questions.
If you're not sure where to go, you can always call in and ask me. You can reach me through the radio command on the map.
Yeah, okay, Mackenzie, sure. We're gonna be forgetting your number and ignoring you the moment this game ends. Just a fun fact, you know? In case you were curious. Hello, Sunshine. Welcome to the stream. The game's over. Why? Well, we still need to go collect all the mech pieces, so it might just be to speed that up. That, or it might just be a combat thing. It's more like a blink, and it's not really an actual teleporting fast travel thing. How was he playing that harmonica? Through his nostril. It was actually, what the game doesn't show you is that he angled it in such a way so where the wind from the desert was playing the harmonica. He's just an expert at playing it like that. He thinks it'll be the new sensation sweeping the nation. Okay, there's at least a pot I can get here. He hates it like a depth too. He might be the most relatable NPC now. Hello, and then welcome to the stream. Psychic harmonica acquired, yeah. He was actually just holding the harmonica and had a Bluetooth speaker. Killing all the kids, killing all the kids. I'm killing all the kids, killing all the kids. Now I'm killing them. Do 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 do. We're extinguishing a bloodline today. Let them watch. Let them watch. No one's left to even remember the name. Now, supposedly, there's an item right on top of me. Now, I don't know where it could be. Get his stream back. Well, maybe the item here was a figment of our imagination or something. Because there's, like, nothing. Alright, let's go talk to the Redditor. check map. It was saying it was like right on top of me. Alright, we gotta go talk to the Redditor anyways. He has to have the last bit of, like, social interaction he'll ever get in his sad, pathetic life. If you want to find Mackenzie after this game, head down to the nearest convenience store. He'll be a guy on the corner wearing nothing but, like, a tattered old rug, like, with a soda can, asking for spare change. Not because he's homeless or anything, he just wants to donate to his favorite streamer, Tier 3. Don't take care to go to the side of the room. Oh, we'll get on the return trip then. Being lied to about the item here. Yeah, that's the real treasure. Sup, Mackenzie?
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert? Let's take a look.
I'm glad he wears a mask the entire game. No one wants to see his face.
Oh, wonder what this is. Let's find out.
It's a GameCube disc. He wants to buy some streamer bathwater, 100%. Yeah, quesos.
Technology, no way. You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea.
He wants to boil chicken in it.
Yeah. And a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
I don't need to hear Mackenzie make these sounds.
And there. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Where did we put that, Samus? I saw that hand motion. Where did we put that, though? Instantly teleports patched objects. These may be used only with mech parts for the GF Heavyweight Golem Mech MK99. The teleport destination is at the base camp. A total of 6 patches are available. Ah, okay, so it's how we move the mech pieces around. Got it.
Find any of those missing mech parts? These patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lemorn really.
Yeah, you're not getting any credit, so don't worry, Mackenzie.
But, just
be free of that guilt.
spin on it. When you find a mech part,
It is just endgame. Yeah, we're like at the ass end. We've already done all the zones. It's legitimately a matter of we gotta go collect all these mech parts that are labeled on the map. Then I think we just like go to the central tower and beat the game by beating a boss or something. We're like right at the ass end, I think. Unless this game goes surprise, gotcha, bitch, a whole new zone. It's not side quest, John, it's main story. You have to get like all the mech parts and also the green crystals. Is Samus Orphan the cool looking armor? I know, right? It's so good. So we all understand they have to make an amiibo of that, like, armor set, right? They have to. It's too good. Talk world unlocked. We can go back to Kanto now. Okay, apparently there was something here. Oh, I see it. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more. Hidden in the mountain store. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. There we go. Ah, shard expansion! Thanks, Jmulls Nintendo. Beautiful. Okay, let's go build a mech. Might be the most beautiful sentence I've ever said in my life. Up and up we go. Up and up we go. Blast it. Off we go. Go, Samus, go, Samus, go. We need to build a mech. Alright, there's a pot, like, right next to us. Alright, girlfriend debris is right there. Going fast makes me feel alive. My heart beats in hyperdrive.
If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower. All you have to do now is find the missing mech parts and send them my way. I'll be on standby.
Okay. Now to find out where the mech pod here was. This bitch. Bro, where did you come from? You. When we finish, the credit screen. We have to build a mech to break the force field surrounding the final area. Son of a bitch. Wait. He interrupted your angelic singing. Thank you, Jay. At least someone appreciates it. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Alright, 1 done. 5 left. There's another one right down there. We can just go this way. Okay, there's 1 there. 1 there. 3, 4. Fuck, we're missing 1. I guess I haven't found the 5th, the final one. So I guess let's go around getting the ones we see. They're probably at all these bases like this. That's probably what it is.
I received a mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can fix the mech. Send them to me as soon as
Mackenzie, you can absolutely redeem yourself, by the way, by making a sick mech. I am very easy to please. You can commit whatever atrocity or sacrilege you possibly can imagine. So long as I get a robot at the other end of it, it's fine. I can forgive it. Last one isn't in the desert. Oh, joy. What's a big black circle missing from the map? Oh, that's just I haven't gone there yet.
There appears to be some Galfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Wow, Galfrey debris even sounds like girlfriend. Okay, up we go. Bitch. Found it! Trista's Robotnik, oh god. I got some ideas for 18K, I got some ideas. He looks like Robotnik. I don't know if I should be pleased by that. Okay, we need to actually just go straight here. Yeah, it's like dead ahead. How is there so much wildlife in the desert? When we think about it, right? The fuck are they eating? Right? Like, at some point, we're just spawning them in. Like it's the movie Predators or something. They're getting airdropped in. Like a battle royale. he did not, in fact, have ideas. The machinations of my mind are an enigma. Can I be the robot's codpiece? Oh? Hey, I needed that. That's a choking hazard. They don't learn.
That creature just swallowed a mech part.
Thanks, Mackenzie, I can tell. Oh, bro, it's blowing. Alright, now the desert looks way better. See, we had like one weather effect and it makes the desert look better. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Vomit. Suck my shield. I tapped it twice. Let's go. Oh, bro, I might be a gaming god. So is this all we do? I mean, his health is not going down. Oh, I should scan it. Yeah, I should absolutely scan it. Oh. Can be destroyed by physical impacts killing it. Bit of a weak point, don't you think? I hit his egg thing. Alright, we have to hit its, like, uncircumcised penis-looking thing. I can't help the imagery, it just exists. You going for 100%? I don't think we can get 100%. I'm pretty sure we missed a few scans early game. It's times like this where I really wish we could just use our blast on the bike. You're supposed to boost into it? Oh, wow. Okay, they are not clear about that. Hello, Galactic. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. I would have thought the attack would have just worked over time. Yeah, I think it was like a deal where like you break the tip of the thing and then you can do actual damage to it. Boom! Dude, I'm bodying this thing now. How goes the Prime 4? Really good. Game's awesome. Alright, you versus me. Let's go, damn it. Let's go, Vomus. Yeah, I'm on your ass, Vomus. I'm on your ass. Get over here. I can feel it. I knew you're gonna pop up over there. I knew it. I can feel it. Bro, we got airtime. Come on. Where we going? Where we dropping? Found ya. Tap it. Boom! Another one bites the dust. Baby, another one bites the dust. Alright, let me guess. Yeah, you come over there? Let's go. A glorious game of chicken awaits. Oh! Thought I got him with the angle. Got him. I skimmed him, but it was enough. A desert boss to beat? Yeah. I think it'd be cooler if we could, like, climb on top of his back or something. For, like, part of it. Like, you ram into him, and then you get on top of him. And you, like, have to attack him from there. I like the sandstorm effect with the sky. That's cool. Boom! Got him again. But he might be a gaming gun. I didn't even realize there was no music. What do you mean Viola can't be summoned right now? Wait. Let's rock and roll. Come on. Oh, no way! Bro, blow me. No shot we missed that. Get him. Bro! Three times in a row? I mean, I had large issues with Prime 1, and this game largely addresses them. It ain't perfect. Got it. Go around, go around, go around. That's fine. Turn around. Oh, I'm right on you. Dead on! Come on! Oh, you bitch! Come on. He just, like, stopped right as I was about to get him. He wants to go one more time. Oh, you want to jump around, too, as well. This ain't the NBA. Get over here. Listen, LaFlop, get over here. Boom! Just that easy. It's just that easy. Okay, that was cool, though. Do I go in it? Oh, it's wiggly. Maybe I gotta do like a super missile with it. Oh my god, it was a super bomb. Nice. Dang. The desert area does have sandworms. Yeah, they exist. It's just, for the most part, they avoided you. Because they're skittish. That one wasn't. Hello, Star. Welcome to Shame. Yeah, it's like, this is what I've been saying, Galactic. I think, like, this game has very easy ways you can improve the formula by just listening to feedback. It's like, Prime 5 has so much potential. Can't tell if it's a mech pod or not. Yeah, there's 2 up there. Let's go get that. It's like the way this game would be improved by just removing the desert. It's like, I don't necessarily mind having a desert zone like this. It's just you actually have to do things with it. But it's just like, improving this one element of the game would make it such a better experience overall. Because the problem with the desert is that it breaks up the flow so much. And it happens after every good part of the game. Because each of the actual zones, really damn good for the most part. Like, really damn good. And then, right afterwards, you just go thrust right into the desert. And it's like, oh.
There appears to be some Delphin debris near your location. Might be a good place
I think,
to search
yeah,
for
this is the
parts.
one. It's the one with the arm. Place it on. Okay, one more of these things left in the desert. It should be number 4. It is. Okay. Then there's one back over here near the ice zone. Yeah, the green crystal mechanic, like, legitimately just remove it. Yeah, I'm of the same opinion, Galactic. For the most part. I think you can do a desert that's interesting, but you have to treat it like an actual zone. You can't just treat it like a giant empty box. It's like, if there was a giant, like, ruined Lemoyne City that took up, like, a giant section of the zone, and you could explore that for, like, some upgrades and stuff like that, and had some really cool fights there, that could help. That's easy to get to. Hello, games. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the problem with the desert, to me, isn't because it's frustrating or anything like that. It's just boring. For some people, that's the greatest sin. For me, the greatest sin in game design is if it's annoying. If it's just boring and monotonous, I can get past that. But handle it better. Yeah, it's like what I would have done with the green crystals is have a series of bosses in the desert zone that have consumed large quantities of green crystal. And by exploring the desert and maybe doing some certain puzzles and stuff like that, you uncover these boss fights that take place in, like, sections of the zone. Or something like that, right? Kind of like that giant worm fight, but actually well-designed. And when you beat them, you unlock some kind of, like, psychic power-up. That would be, like, my recommendation. As, like, I think one of the best elements to Metroid Prime this was true in Prime 1 for me, and it's true here. That sense of exploration. Lean into that, which is why I really like the idea of having, like, a central city that's not just the giant central tower. Have, like, a deserted, ruined city. Kind of like that city in Nier Automata in the desert, but scale it up a bunch. it could serve as a way to better give a sense of interconnectivity between the different zones on the edge of the desert, while actually giving the desert some kind of level design. Terrain like Ice Belt, that could help as well. It's just, I said this before, the desert feels like a product of them redesigning what they wanted this game to be within the last couple of years, and they put their focus and attention on all the main zones first, and only got to the desert last minute. That's what it feels like to me, or they just didn't allocate enough time for the desert. Okay, so apparently the final mech piece is somewhere else. I vaguely recall one being in Volt Forge. Anyone know where it is?
How about looking for mech parts in the unexplored areas inside the Flare Pool volcano?
Oh, we're going back there. Okay.
Facility, I think.
Okay, never mind. We're going to Flare Pool, I guess. Hello, Paolo. Welcome to the stream. It's undercooked. Yeah, it's like they either, like, had the idea... They clearly had the idea to do a desert interconnected zone, right? It's just they clearly didn't put much time into it compared to the other zones. It's so jarring. Now, this will be a hot take, especially for some Metroid fans. I dislike the green crystals about as much as I dislike the Chozo artifacts. I fucking hate those things. I didn't mind doing them one time for the initial playthrough, right? But they was such a put-off when I went to do my off-stream replay through of Metroid Prime. I pretty much got them, I'm just like, nah. I just can't be asked. It's way too much backtracking. Across zones that I've backtracked like 50 million times before for. Which is why I kind of like how this game handled backtracking for the most part, by baking it into the main story. Because, like, I get the idea of having level design that's interconnected in a way that makes sense, right? However, if I have to do that fucking walk from Chozo Ruins through Magmore to get to either the mines or Fendrana one more fucking time, in space with the same as a spaceship. I have not played that. I've only played Kingdom Hearts 1. Desert a lot. I like the idea of having a desert. That's my thing. I like the idea of having the desert and having it be there. It's just wildly underdeveloped. There's like other ways to go around to get around it. You can either just not do it or put some actual development time into it and expand on and flesh it out. Ah, so that's the unexplored part. Okay. There's still a few unexplored parts there. Yeah, I despise the Chozo artifact. I don't mind doing them initially for like one playthrough. They kill any desire I have to ever beat that game again, though. I prefer how artifacts are handled here. Like, when you beat the zone, you get the artifact. Okay, we've got a save point there. Which we probably should get at this point. Yeah, but the idea of, like, shortening the backtracking was, like, somewhat. You can now use this grapple to save yourself, like, 4 seconds. There's, like, a few shortcuts that are very nice. But not nearly to the degree that I would want it to be. It's like, honestly, I'd rather just have more zones and rely on backtracking as much. Except for how we're doing it here, right? Like, oh, there's like hidden off areas we can't get to yet. Come back later and you'll be able to explore them. That I don't mind. We need to jump down here. They double as spaceship ports. I don't necessarily think we need to have fast travel like that. I think it's just, if you're going to rely on interconnected design, you have to get it right. And there's like a very fine line between it being too much and too repetitive and something like Dark Souls 1. Which, to me, is the gold standard when it comes to this kind of stuff. Holy shit. Take a left turn. Thank you. Lava works. I think I need a super bomb for that. It's either a super bomb or just a super missile. Okay, that worked. It cannot be opened. Okay, let me see the map. There's clearly a pipe here. Found it. Okay, let's go up, please. Thank you. Like, when it comes to actual mechanics and, like, actual gameplay and, like, gunplay and all that, I prefer this over Metroid Prime 1. When it comes to boss design, this game fucking sweeps Prime 1 and it's not close in my opinion. I think they've gotten way better at boss design. Oh, hello there. Not entirely sure why I can't turn into my regular form, but okay. That work? Yeah, probably a way to turn this lava off. And the music when it's there is largely really good. Okay, let's go in here. There was a... Brother. Oh, wait. How long does that last? Can I get all the way back in that time? No shot. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, that's not the solution. Ah, there you are. Another boss? He's kinda cute. Behemoth, giant anthropod with 8 legs, 4 independent eyes, and 3 mouths. Its entire body is covered with a mineralized skin layer that neutralizes all firearms. Attacks by rapidly shooting flaming projectiles from its mouth, using oscillation waves to drive enemies away, and producing powerful air suction to pull enemies in. Only its eyes are vulnerable to damage. Oh, okay. No health bar? I guess mini boss. God, those fireballs do a lot. Okay, got another one. Blaster might be the play. I will say, the worst part of this game mechanically is boost being a double tap. Fuck that. Make it what it was in the other one. It's so awkward to do. Alright, well the good news is it has no depth perception. Holy! If he has no health, it's the eyes. So we've taken out 2 of 4 eyes. I imagine it's 50%. I forgot I have the shield. I got another one, so we only have 1 left. Jesus! Oh my god, I thought I died there! No, it was actually I got him. Whew, okay. Do we count that as a boss or no? I mean, I like the idea of using the eyes for its health bar. They didn't want me to? Yeah. Sometimes companies can be really stupid as to what games they leave on legacy systems. Does the boost ball boost? I think I prefer this one. I don't know. I always found, like, the movement where you have to, like, do the U-shaped thing with the boost ball to be a bit awkward, and this game just doesn't really call for you to do that all that often. I really like those things where you, like, slingshot yourself with the boost ball. I really like that. Here's the final boss. Thank you, thank you. Time on hard mode. Does hard mode this time still only, like, make enemies a bit harder to kill? Does it actually change mechanics or anything? Well, I might as well get it now. Half pipe? Yeah, I couldn't think of the term. Like, that movement just feels good to me. Psychic Powerbomb expansion acquired. Oh, thank God. Okay. I think right now I prefer this to Prime 1. I think. There's elements to it that I dislike compared to Prime 1. Namely the fact that Prime 1 didn't ask me to do green crystals. But I think overall, as a game, I prefer this. I do wonder about its replayability with the zones, because they are very linear. However, like, when you knew what you were doing in Prime 1, you kind of just knew the route to go. Which is kind of what I found myself doing when I was replaying Prime 1 off-stream. I, for the most part, largely just knew where to go. The only part I got tripped up on, really, was when and where I got the gravity suit from, because I forgot it came from Vendrana. Which do you find worse, Chozo artifacts or green crystals? Depends on my day. For me, they're about the same. Chozo artifacts are annoying because, like, I have to pay attention a little bit, and I feel like I need a guide for them. I don't need a guide for this because I'm not gonna actively try to remember all the Chozo artifacts, right? Like, that shit's not gonna happen. However, for the green crystals, it's just time. Like, both things are mechanics where it's like I would get to that point in the game on a replay through and I would just stop the replay. I would just replay the game up to that point in time because it's basically near the end anyways. My opinion, one of the biggest things Metroid Prime needs to do going forward is stop feeling reliant that it has to have those kind of systems in it. It really doesn't. And if they feel the game needs more time, for game time overall, my recommendation would be to add another zone to it. Because it's like, when you look at some of these areas, there are a couple of different ways to go. It's just when you're going through it for the first time with the main story, they want you to only go pretty much one path, which makes them feel pretty linear. However, I would also kind of argue some of the zones in Prime 1 also felt a bit linear. It's like, it was mainly for me, the Chozo ruins, that felt kind of non-linear, because they had a whole bunch of interconnected hallways. I never really got that feeling out of some of the other zones. I got it a little bit from Vendrana, but only a little bit. Do we go back to Fury Green? I think so. With cosmetic stuff? Yeah, that could work. That's another thing I would suggest. Lean into, like, new suit acquisition. It's like, it's really cool. And, like, maybe only have a couple for, like, main story. But kind of what they did with the green crystals here. Give us ways to go find, like, other colorations that we can, like, toggle on for Samus. That'd be really cool. In the Prime games. I think another thing Not entirely related to what you said, Galactic, but that kind of got me thinking. Another thing I think I prefer in Prime 1 compared to this, the pacing of the upgrades. Getting upgrades in this feels a little bit too few and far between, because largely you get them at the end of each zone, whereas in, like, Prime 1, it felt like you got something new, like a new toy to play with, if you knew where to go, pretty much, like, every couple minutes. Or, like, every, like, 20 minutes or so. On the things he shouldn't. I'm with that opinion, Timber. However, it's not unique to Prime 4 to me. I got pissed off. I dislike Prime 1 for the same reason. For instance, that shit. Remove that from the fucking game. Just remove it wholesale. Let me platform to my heart's content. If it breaks certain sections of the game, unless it's, like, truly egregious, let people explore and, like, platform. The entire, like, identity of Metroid Prime is exploration. Don't limit that feeling. Like, all my critiques for Prime 4 are nothing, like, deal-breaking for me. They're all just, like, things for me where it's like, we can take a game that, to me, is probably, like, an 8 out of 10. I hate game rankings, or, like, ratings like that. But if I had to give it a number, probably, like, an 8 out of 10. And, like, if we fix these things, which I don't think are necessarily too bad or hard to fix, we can easily elevate to, like, a 9 or a 10. Metroid and platforming go hand in hand. It's not Halo bullshit, because Halo let you do that shit too. It's like, being able to platform and break the game like that, by platforming like you're not supposed to, is core identity to Halo. At least, Bungie Halo. It's like, there's so many ways you can, like, speedrun Halo 2, just by knowing how to platform. And grenade jump. To me, it feels like they were absolutely inspired by Halo here.
You did it, Samus.
Lean into it, though.
That was everything I needed to fix my team.
Give me my mech.
The mech. She is good to go.
Excellent work, Samus.
With the mech repaired, we'll be able to destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yeah, we're gonna want to be careful with that. Just saying I had to get a little creative with those repairs. Yeah, I can only guarantee about 80% functionality.
Oh, just 80%. That's good, Gearhead.
We trust you. We can leave for Chrono Tower whenever you give the order, Samus. You ready?
No, fuck it. YOLO, go.
Once we leave, there's no turning back. If there is anything you need to complete, now is the time.
Oh. I'll get into this when we get to the credits. My biggest problem with this game is that it's 70.
All right, listen up. We got a lot of ground to cover, so check your gear. If it don't punch a
I
hole
missed
in
anything?
something,
We got all the mech pieces. We're heading to the final boss.
Is to guide Samus to the master teleport.
God, the song, though.
To do that, we gotta cross Soul Valley and destroy the force field around Chrono Tower.
God, the music's so nice. God, it'd be so much more epic if this wasn't the desert. I want that. I want that.
Open her up!
Oh, yeah!
Force field undamaged. I must increase
We are using the robot to pilot another giant robot. Oh, I like that.
calculating. Warning. System critical.
We need to abort, the weapon's gonna blow!
A giant robot shall pierce the heavens. I thought we were gonna shoot the tower as well. No, my giant robot! Samus is just out in the open tanking it, by the way. That's my MC. Fender bender, we can fix it. WD-40, it's fine. Yeah, for the Emperor.
Force field destroyed.
I love that guy.
Well done.
Okay, they just did the Predator handshake. I like that.
I'm so sorry.
This game really does remember its Predator and Alien roots in the second half of the game.
This is our moment. Coming, Mac?
Yes, sir, Sarge.
Are you telling me I could have called this dude Mac and Cheese the entire game? Oh, God. How did I miss that? Bro. We look good.
Wow, this place is so beautiful.
Because I'm here.
I am sorry I destroyed Betsy.
At least his priorities are straight.
I believe this is a sacred place. I can feel it.
Okay, bro.
Stay alert. Don't get too comfortable.
Finally, we get to go home.
Yeah, well, I get to go home.
I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
You know, Mackenzie, you really came into your own there. That's mainly because you built a giant robot that shot a giant laser beam like it's 40k in here. You know what? I can forgive a lot because of that. You're alright. You might be a Redditor, but you're my Redditor. Okay, let's go explore this vaginal tract.
The robots are awake.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Didn't know.
Yes, the temple responds to Samus.
I could have made a joke there. I'm gonna make it. The vaginal tract would respond to me. I'd open the door. Oh, right, we got a scan. Oh, I didn't know that was main story. Okay. Greetings, chosen one. Who are these peasants you brought with you? Whoa, who the hell is that? Left to find you. None have returned. Damn, they're trash. Yeah. They sent 12 because it took like 15 years for this game to come out. Did they find you? Are you here, listening to my words? I fear not, for even in the darkness, I cling to hope. It's clingy. I believe you will find your way to Vuros. I believe you will save us.
okay, Samus?
Give
No.
her a minute.
It's still funny as hell to me that Samus has not spoken a single word to anyone here. Guide the Chosen One. Responds to Guardian commands. Oh my god, now it's Destiny. Provides power to nearby machines. The hell is that? Expanding object.
It's unfolding. The robots are the keys.
Hey, we got an elevator. Let's head up.
God, it would have been really funny if only this inner part was the elevator and he just got left behind. You know, maybe I should have restored my HP before this. I'm thinking, I just thought of that, you know? You think they're giving me a save here?
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, we're going higher. Can we get much higher? I need that ceiling for my house in WoW housing. God, I can't state this enough. This is one of the most gorgeous Nintendo games I've ever played. Operated by touching the hologram. Oh. Ah. Well, this is where I leave you 5 peasants behind. 4 in view.
How does she do that?
By turning into a ball, Mackenzie. You should try it. Disfigure all your limbs as well. Shove them into a barrel and roll. What happens if I let go? Oh, you fall. Okay, fair enough. How do you think they made this sound? They had to come from somewhere. I wonder what percentage I'm going to get for the completion. Expanded the using the link terminal. Oh. Like I still have the health bars. Oh. Ooh, this looks like it shoots a giant laser beam. Let's aim it at Mackenzie.
Look at this place.
Which one of Pet Ridley shows up again? Imagine.
Jeez.
Hey, is this my new ship? 'Cause dibs if it's not. Nice. I'm not over how good we look with this suit. Christ, it's so much better than the last one. I love you and all you guys.
Take us home.
Well, I imagine it can't be that simple. I meant to scan that, fucker.
This must be the master teleporter.
I have my 5 Chozo, I mean Lemorn artifacts. One for every color of the rainbow. It's actually one giant Skittles advertisement. God, the way these platforms move is so cool.
I can't believe it. We're actually going home.
Yeah, well... I was wondering who the hell was screaming that. I guess it was Samus. It was absolutely Samus. Is that a Silax origin? What were you doing in there? Oh my god, it was Silax. So Silax was some soldier that Samus couldn't save. Well, I guess did save, but he was like too haunted. He's on a Wi-Fi connection? We all understand this dude's using penises to fight, right? How'd you know his name? This one's mine. I'm trying to scan, asshole! Tube for administrating care. Connected to Silex. Transformed into a nano arm by nanomachines. It is fully armored except for its tip. An umbilical cord. Oh yeah, that could make sense. Yeah, that might be more it than the penis metaphor. Okay, it might be an umbilical cord. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Bitch. Not you. Scan. A bounty hunter using a modified version of a Galactic Federation battlesuit, reconstructed using the latest nanotechnology. Wait. Yank it. Yank, yank, yank. Oh, we have to cut off the umbilical cord. Bro's trying to hit me with his length. Get over here. Alright. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes the words just circumcise me. Get over here. That's mine. Oh, both of them exposed too. Oh, get it yanked. Yank him, baby. Alright, get over here, you C-section. Suck my missile. I'm gonna go Ice Beam with this. Hey, I really should have restocked my HP before this fight. Just like, gonna say that. I'm going to assume he does it for every element. Meanwhile, my robot's doing nothing. I can't believe we died there because I forgot to heal myself. Wait, this is not going to restore my HP, is it, though? Alright, we're going to run into a similar issue unless there's like a HP restore here.
Let's go home.
Yo, anyone want to restore my HP? But yo.
Time to activate the master teleporter.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. HP restore, though? Healing pod! So, when you get to the final boss game, so ordinarily, you should put a save there. Hey, McKenzie, you got a health pack for me?
Activate the teleporter. We can go back home.
Let's go home. All of us.
Okay, we're gonna have to do this fight with 4 bars of HP. Okay. Lock in. We might be here a minute.
Watch those arms. Spat out.
Luckily, I have the legacy suit, so I have another play. I have a shield with that. I get a little bit of HP back for these things. Yank it, twist it, bop it. Suck it. Okay. Next phase. But its heavy strain on the nanomachines can be active for only a short time. Damaging the damaged head. Dragon head will increase the strain. Okay. So it can only do it for a short time, damage their heads to get out of the phase faster. Round and round we go. One. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yank him. Good aim, good aim, good aim. Another one. Come on. This fight's gonna be a war. Heal. Another one. I can get back to 4 health bars with this.
Let 'em have it.
Keep it together now.
Need help, Travis?
Took way too much damage there. Damn it. Alright, we got to the ice phase, new PB. Let's go. Can it, nerd. Why didn't I heal before we got here? Fuck, I thought it kinda would've auto-healed me. Because the game has auto-healed me before. Alright. Just don't get hit in these first couple of phases.
All right. Let's get the rest of these off.
Oh, Super Bomb might be a play. Wait, I got an idea when we get back to those elemental phases. Target that motherfucker.
He's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Hit him with everything you got.
Come on. Come on.
Oh no, the arm's transformed!
Keep it together. We got this.
He's too powerful!
Fuck!
Anti is down.
We got a full bar there. Where is this cock?
I count 4. We took them out. We can do it. Watch your feet. Coming down. Good.
Lock in. Lock in. Oh my god, we're pumping through them. Alright, we restored the HP we lost in that fire phase. And lost that shit immediately. Fuck you. Bro, get away from me! Come on. Okay, might be able to get it back. God, he has so much HP.
Keep it together.
together now.
God damn it, dude. The boost in this game blows ass. Who's the idiot that thought making it a double tap was the fucking play? Half the time your guy jumped up into the fucking sky. God damn it. You had a perfectly fine control scheme with that in Prime 1. Why did we change it?
Watch those arms. Fan out.
Fuck. God damn it. Aim at that one. Christ.
Psychic lasso is working.
All right. Let's get the rest of these off.
Yes, that's the last one.
He's vulnerable. Now's our chance. Hit him with everything you've got.
I'm not even sure if Super Bomb does anything.
Forward.
Keep it together. We got this. Get back!
I'm fighting Cyber End Dragon over here.
I count 4. We took him out once. We can do it again.
Game! Christ! Move! Jesus! Alright, they're taking pity on me by healing me here. Why in the Christ would you give me missiles? God, he has so much HP! you over there? Fucking cum stain.
Armstrong is down.
Can you all stop dying in the worst spot humanly possible?
I'm up.
The health was low because we took it damage in the boss fight getting the 6th mech pot. I just never healed.
Copy, need your help.
God, Takabe!
Good.
Come on. We have 2 more elements. Probably a phase we're gonna do a lot of damage all at once. It's probably gonna do 1 of those elemental arms for each of the elements. Okay, lightning. Alright, what the hell am I in for here? Watch the ground, watch the ground. Game. When it's a first-person shooter, you can't do MMORPG-ass mechanics. You have to look at the fucking ground. At least Mackenzie's hurting. Okay, this one seems easy enough in before. Okay, it was easy enough. No, not this shit again. Lock in.
Mackenzie needs your help.
Having to heal during this, by the way, healing all these NPCs is kind of annoying. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. When I try to boost, they don't fucking lock on, and then you just jump up in the air. Jesus Christ, every time. Okay, we're almost at half health. Phase transition?
Had enough?
Oh, I'm just
I kind of figured. Dang. Where the hell are we going?
Where'd they go?
I mean, good question. Almost like someone asked. Oh, Samus, good kick. What is this? This is a face? Oh. You can move. Oh my god. Bro. Hey, we really want you to use mouse controls here, because what the fuck is this with controller? Excuse me. Now, what did you expect me to do there? I'm gonna ask the same question again. Jesus Christ, aiming here is absolute ass. It's really cool, though. So I can kind of forgive it because of that. This is so arcadey. God, trying to move away from these mechanics is absolute ass cheeks. Okay, we got him. What the hell is this? It is Final Destination. The song? What is this background? I'm trying to scan you, asshole. A bounty hunter using a modified. Bro's Naruto running. Scan it, you fucking asshole! Are you stupid? Scan! Lockjaw. Transforms version of Silex. Shield generated by his energy sphere nullifies all firearm attacks. Oh, I thought I'd go on Viola. I don't know what they want me to do. Do they want me to use, like, missile or something? Or, like, bombs? Is that what this is supposed to be? It's like, I have to use the bombs here? Oh. And then you boost when I want you to jump! Jesus Christ, dude. The controls sometimes. Game, when I use a super missile, by the way, it doesn't mean put it away. This fight is awesome, by the way. What do you mean out of scanning range? Bro, why isn't the whole arena in scanning range? Are you fucking stupid? Jesus! Miniature black hole generated by Silex. It draws in firearm attacks. Only the control beam and the will of its user can resist the black hole's pull. Is it? Oh! Fascinating, okay. Again, it boosted! What the fuck were you supposed to do there? When I used a super missile, when I fucking jumped! Jesus Christ! Fucking controls in this game piss me off sometimes. If it puts me back in phase 1, I'm going to get angry. No way. They had to have done it. Okay. The save point being still here is a little bit rude, but I can put up with that. The worst part of this fight is the fucking controls, by the way. The fight itself is really cool. It's the controls being absolute fucking ass. I don't know who's the idiot, the fucking knucklehead, that thought making boost, lock on, then double jump to be the fucking play. But they should never be listened to again. Oh, phase transition already? Jesus Christ. That's cool. Rain the penis. I still don't know what the hell they want you to do that outside of just take damage. God, it's a cool fight, though. Dude, this beats the dog shit out of, like, Metroid Prime. And even that was a cool fight. What am I? Oh, it's knocking these things off of me. If only I could see the fucking thing. I'm out of super bombs, of course I am. Get down here. Oh my god! Hey, game, how about instead of ammo, I get, like, healing? Have we thought of that? And the game just decides to kill you for fucking... You! God, I hate this phase more than anything. Lock on to him! Christ! Can I not reclaim this thing? Game, when I fucking hit the shield, it means use the shield! Lock the fuck on! What are we doing? Oh my god, actual healing. Yeah, right in the knee. Jump! Double! When I fucking jump twice, game! Come on, end it. Get him. No. Bro, just die. Where'd he go? You're not getting my health thing. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Boomed him. Boomed him. Boomed him. Oh my god! Having to do that with barely any HP at the beginning is annoying as dog shit. Really cool fight, though. Oh my god.
Go after her.
Tell me how and I'm there.
Alert.
A 10 out of 10 fight brought down by shit controls.
Now. Here we go. Be ready for anything.
Watch Samus come out and they accidentally shoot him.
Samus! I knew you'd come back.
Never tagged you for a second.
The awkward tap by Samus that's like, who are you again?
Samus, does that mean Silex
Back in the 5th game.
Good.
Ready to go home?
No?
We'll be right behind you.
I mean, we need one last roll call, right?
You have survived. Excellent work.
Thank you, Bay.
You made it. I was worried, but you're here.
Yeah.
I knew you could do it. Never doubted you.
Thank you, Duke.
Glad you're back. Really glad.
I kind of wish I died. That way I could be away from you.
You did well, Samus.
Thanks, bro. Hey, maybe you want to invest in, like, a second eye. Just saying. She better kiss Miles. Yeah, okay. Kiss him to death. With, like, a Black Widow spider.
Maybe if I, oh.
Yeah, Miles, you just hang back. Let us do all the work like usual.
Oh, your crystal powers the teleporter.
Yeah, why'd you think we collected them, bro?
It only responds to you.
Again, thank you. Glad you caught up. Big-ass planet.
Theros? That must be Tanamar. Home sweet home.
And you are sure?
Well, we're gonna find out.
He's not wrong. Man used one of my catchphrases. Not sure how I feel about that. Chat, should I sue Miles?
We're really
Type
going
1.
home.
It's actually Donkey Kong Bonanza, since it's to the center of the planet. Hey, I'm here for Phase 4. Don't worry, I won't ask you to boost a double jump again. Miles, tank this for me.
Protect the teleporter!
Are you alright?
She's just like, oh my god, how many phases does this guy have? Yeah! There you go! Ooh, point blank, Duke? Alright. Doing absolute... Dude, aim a little! Oh, here we go!
Providing cover.
Oh, yeah! Point blank micro missile barrage. Could have aimed at him, not the floor around him, bro. Don't worry, I'll scan this explosion.
You gotta make the jump while you still can. I'll do my best to stabilize the power. Yes. Restart the sequence. We'll buy you time while it charges.
Finally, they try to buy me time. No, you can't do that to my robot. Silax. Yes! 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 He made one cool... Oh, there you go. Whoa. Oh, the punch!
Samus! Go!
I was gonna leave you guys behind anyways. I'm out of there, bitches! Bye!
Hey, Samus.
Solon be with you.
No, can we get the robot, though? Okay, first of all, I know I got angry during the boss fight. I understand that. I'm internalizing it. I was right about everything, though. However, really cool-ass boss fight. There hasn't been a single bad boss fight in this entire game unless we count that guy at the 6th, like, mech arm in flare pools. If we count him, that guy's mid at worst. Miles died for Jmulls' sins. Type 1 if you want a gritty on his corpse. Second, really good ass game. Really, 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 really good ass game. Obviously some weaknesses that can be addressed for the 5th game. The characters started to get better as the game went on, mainly because we actually had time for them, and they introduced an idea, a novel concept even, some may even call it, where, you know, you actually give them a story. I know. Revolutionary new idea. It might sweep the nation for all we know. I like the ending. I imagine we're going to see them again, right? Like, I imagine the plot for, like, Metroid Prime 5 will probably be, depending on, like, what the post cutscene is or what the 100% cutscene is. The plot to Prime 5 will probably be Samus, like, trying to come back to save them. That, or she does the really funny thing and just forgets them immediately. That would be funny to me. She's just like, well, I knew those guys for, like, 4 minutes. Did I really lose much? The NPCs were this game's phase-on beam all along. It was really cool in the final boss, having those NPCs alongside us there. That was cool. I like that. There's a lot of really interesting ideas in this game, and I think there's a lot of easy ways to improve what they did here for Metroid Prime 5 to be even better. I don't mind them using the ammo mechanic from Prime 2. I kind of liked it as time went on. If they show up again, I want them to be all corrupted by the Silex Metroids and have them being bosses. That would be heat. Absolutely. The things I would do to be able to farm a Miles boss fight, bro, it would be legendary. I guarantee you, if you were able to tell everyone on Twitter bitching about, like, Mackenzie, that, hey, in the 5th game, there's a boss fight where you can just beat up Miles Mackenzie repeatedly. Bro, 10 million copies sold in 24 hours. It wouldn't even be an issue. It'd be absolute cinema. But again, it's like, there's so many ways you can just take this structure of a video game and make it so much better for the 5th game. Very easily. Because, like, it's clear the desert was highly underdeveloped, right? Massively underdeveloped. It reeked of that. And it's like, it's to the point where we have this issue where it's like, if you want a song in the desert, either throw up YouTube or buy a $30 amiibo, right? That, to me, doesn't feel like greed, per se. It feels like they already had it locked in, where it's like, hey, if you ride the bike and you have this amiibo, wouldn't it be neat if it played a new song for you, right? And at some point in production, or after release, they went, you know what? Hey, we kind of forgot to make a song for the desert. That's what it kind of felt like to me. And the desert was just like, yeah, bro, so every other location, right? Giant set pieces, atmospheric storytelling, some annoying NPCs on occasion, but they kind of grow on you as time goes on a little bit, at least. To where they're not offensive, right? But the story's actually really, really good, especially if you, like, stop and scan everything, and you read all the little, like, logs you find, really interesting story you find, in both the mine section, and also in flare pools, and in the snow section, especially the snow section. The atmospheric and slow-paced, like, scanning storytelling we got there, legendary, absolute cinema, loved it. And then it's like, hey, so all those really great visuals and use of color and lighting, and especially if you play this game in, like, 4K HDR, my god, the visual feast for the eyes that it turns out to be is just extraordinary. So let's juxtapose that, right, we're gonna put a square here, right? And it's gonna be a big square. It's gonna be a legendary square. This square, you're gonna want to fuck this square, right? This square is gonna be awesome. Now, what do we fill this square with? Sand. Cinema. Right? It's just like, if you don't do that, if you just simply remove the desert and you do anything else with it, it would be so much better. It's like, you can either populate the desert with way more things to do, and also some actual, like, design for the level, please, for the love of God. It's like, my suggestion was, like, you could just put a giant ruined city there, and you, like, navigate the ruined city to get to all the different sections. Another thing. The individual levels are really cool. I would like a couple more interconnected hallways and like different ways you can possibly go, because they were largely linear. I don't think that's necessarily a problem for like a first playthrough, but like I think on like a repeated playthrough maybe it can be a little bit repetitious. Second of all, this is a big one. How long did this game actually take us? The Switch 2 version is 70. First of all, Nintendo, I had the same bitch when PlayStation did this, by the way. So I'm consistent on this. Charging $10 for like performance increases, as a PC gamer, that's the dumbest shit ever. $70 for a game that is relatively short. Makes such a big problem like the desert. The desert feels like to me it's just a product of that long development and then being like, well, we don't know exactly what we want to do. And it's a matter of like, hey, we keep like going back to the drawing board here. We want to do something with this open world section because we want to use this motorcycle idea because we think it'd be cool, and it is pretty cool, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, that motorcycle is really cool. Next game, though, if we're gonna bring the motorcycle back, remove that frisbee you throw, just let you use your gun on. Just do that. Alright, here we go. 71%, okay. Would have thought I'd get more scans than that, but okay. Yeah, so 14 hours and 30 seconds. Four and a half minutes on YouTube? Okay. I'll look that up. Overall, still a really good... Whoa. Still a really great game. Are we back to the place from the beginning? It's a seed, right. Oh, I lose my suit, though. Are we planting the tree from Fury Green? Was that tree planted by... is this a time thing? Are we going back in... Did we go back in time? Or are we just bringing one of those trees to a different place? Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Metroid Prime 4 was a Christmas story the entire time. Cool. Hey, can I chop the tree down, though? We need to make a piece of paper, though. Need to write a sticky note. Save was successful. I'm interested to see where this story goes. Alright, let me try to pull up this Prime 4 secret ending thing. Okay. I already see the thumbnail for this. Wait, is the 100% ending just that Samus removes her helmet in that final cutscene? Okay. The first one, right? I guess it's the first one.
Maybe if I,
Bad ending, right, okay. I imagine it's... Oh, did we get the bad ending? What's the normal ending? Oh, the bad ending is if you just don't press anything. Then the normal ending is you press the button and you go.
Solon be with you.
Okay, so we got the normal ending. Then the 100% ending. 100%, okay. Okay, judging from the thumbnail, we remove a helmet at some point, yeah? Not pressing A was bad. Oh, okay. I pressed A just so Mackenzie would die. I'm glad I was right for that. There's also a Silex ending. How do you get the Silex ending? Okay, seems the same so far. The ending really kind of caps off the whole motherhood theme that the game had. Okay, so that's when she removes the helmet. Oh, unlock with the Silex, I mean, but, so you beat the game 100% and you see in the gallery. Okay. Did she just speak? Oh, no. Wait, Samus is a girl? Her name is Metroid, I'll have you know. Her name is Metroid Prime 4 Fusion, get it right? So this is the Silex ending. I imagine it's just, we actually get to see that one scene in a larger format. Metroid's a girl and Zelda's a guy. Yeah, now you got it.
Commander, what are you doing? I've commanded your troops to hold your position. I've confirmed the pirates' new weapon. If I can seize it. No. I've dispatched Samus's team. Await their arrival and join forces.
Yes, sir. Orders. Sir, proceed as planned.
Get me that weapon.
So he disobeyed orders. Okay. And I feel like, even if he had obeyed orders, nothing would have changed. Nice ditch. Then Samus survives right after the blast. Does all the work as usual. Damn! My cannon doesn't do that, by the way. Hey, where's that upgrade? Why her, not me? Oh god, the Shinji hand. Yo, shout out to YouTube for recommending me my own video, by the way. What a real one. Okay, I like these endings. I like the ending overall. It's like up in the air enough, but it's like also at the same time I'm interested to see what happens next. It also, like, goes off the theme of the game with the whole motherhood theme the game has had throughout the entire go of it, you know? Claiming all the glory in his eyes. Yeah. Just an insult. I wouldn't call him that. He's more... I think the combination of him being jealous of how good Samus is overall, but also him being a glory hog. Like, he wanted to be the one to save the day here. But, well, bro got clapped up by this. They'll probably reveal more as like, time goes on. Yeah. Overall, really good game. Silex is salty because Samus refused to be his Reddit kitten. Oh my god. In playing Super Metroid, we have too many other games to play right now. If they port Prime 2 and 3, though, I'll play those. Absolutely. Yeah. I think overall, really good game. I think I prefer that to Prime 1. I think I do. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I prefer that to Prime 1. I don't mind the characters as much as some other people, I think. I think they're fine. They don't do much, but I don't think they, like, ruin anything either. There's a few scenes where they're, like, a bit too present, if that makes sense. You can probably tone it down a little bit. But I don't mind having the NPCs. And like I said, if they just fix up the desert section going forward and try to do something actually fun with it, that can go a long way. Do we like the characters of Aunt Mackenzie? Likes a strong wood. I like the robot we had. That was a cool guy. The other guys just kind of lack character. Like, you have the gruff sergeant guy, the fangirl, the loner guy, the Reddit nerd, which is Mackenzie, but then the cool badass robot guy, who I just like. Better desert, more miles. Yeah, that's what the people crave, more miles. His whole team got deleted and Survivor Guild. That's a good combination of that as well. She denied his Discord friend request. Yeah. Really good game. I'm fascinated to see where the series goes from here, though. Because, like, this ending clearly implies they want to do a Prime 5. I mean, I imagine this game is selling well enough. Wasn't it, like, the top of the Switch 2 eShop or something? No, I don't want to do a system update. Let me see. Load. Thank you. Bestsellers. Yeah, it's still topping the Switch 2 eShop. It's also topping the Switch 1 eShop, so I imagine it's doing well. Wow, Octopath Traveler is doing great as well. The hell is Cosmic Invasion? And whatnot in Prime 5. Yeah, it's like, I think this is a really good blueprint for the next couple of games. Is the start of a new story. That makes sense, because that ending's basically saying, yeah, we're gonna do Prime 5. I would love to see them just stop pumping out Metroid games if they can. Yeah, don't double down the bad stuff, but it's like the bad stuff is really easy just like not to do again. Right? Like you can just like not design the desert like that. And is it the Halo of Nintendo for you or not? It's the modern Halo of Nintendo. No, it's better than that. It's not Bungie good, but it's better than 343 Halo. Granted, that's not a hard thing to do. I understand now why some people said like Halo 4 felt like Metroid Prime back in the day. Because I think that stuff kind of felt... I'm going to say this right now. I'll say this in the review. Anyone that says this is the Halo 4 for Metroid Prime is a fucking idiot and doesn't know what they're talking about. Full stop. Halo 4 was an infinitely worse game than this. And it did infinitely more harm to the franchise than this. This is just a good game. Of the dev swap, yeah, it feels like that. It feels like a matter of, well, because of the dev swap and going back to the drawing board quite a few times, I imagine, we have these ideas. We kind of have to get this game out the door because we punted the entire Switch generation besides the remaster. Yeah, I like the idea of taking the characters from this game and, like, turning them into boss fights in the next game. I think that's a really cool idea. Yeah, people don't understand how much harm Halo 4 and 5 did to Halo. This is not even in the same ballpark or league. This is, for starters, this is actually a good game. That's where we start with this. It's actually a good game, a great game even. Halo 4 and 5 weren't. Like, there are levels to this. I want to remaster Prime 2. I want to remaster Prime 2 and 3. I really like this. I really like these games. I like the fact this game blended the atmospheric solo adventure storytelling of Prime 1 with, like, more traditional storytelling elements. It's just those traditional storytelling elements weren't good. They're absolutely a weakness. I wouldn't say any character in this game besides, like, Silex is memorable. And Silex is very much, like, backloaded to, like, the finale with the boss fight. He's a nothing burger throughout, like, 99% of the game. You fight, like, 2 clones of his. Right? It's like, he has, like, barely a presence. We can a man's man the way Alan did. I'll be here for it. Yeah, it's like Halo 4 fundamentally changed the gameplay loop. And also, how do I put this in a way that makes sense? Killing Cortana as, like, the first main story decision There's no, like, comparison between this and Halo 4. Not only did you have the big retcon from 343, where they made it so that humanity was no longer Forerunner, but you also had the decision to kill Cortana, which, imagine, right? Like, imagine new developers got a hold of, like, Mario as a franchise, and in the first game, Luigi dies. Just straight up dies, and the next game they turn him into a villain, and they keep him as a villain. There's, like, levels to this shit. At, like, no Space Pirate. The Space Pirates were there in the tutorial. They were at the very beginning. And the Metroid influence was that, like, all the big boss fights that we fought were infected with a Metroid. We just didn't have actual, like, floating little Metroids around. I've already played Metroid Dread. Like, a little cringe, you know? I think it's, like, I think the issue with, like, Mackenzie and Armstrong is just their character writing and dialogue is really blah. It's like, until we got to the mine section, none of the characters felt like they were remotely important, and if you remove the characters until we got to the mine section, you wouldn't notice a difference. Besides them yapping in your ear. Before playing 5, yeah, that too. Also, the fact that Halo 5 was just, like, basically false marketing. Like, that didn't help either. Flesh them out. It's like, for me, right? Like, if you're going to bring in characters and you're going to try to tell an active story like that, you need to have better dialogue and you need to have better writing. I want to imagine it's just a product of this game's development hell. And, like, if you give them actual time and a cohesive vision from the beginning, they can actually get something good on the table here. I want to hope that's the case. The problem with the characters and the overall writing here is just that those elements are just poorly written. It's like the characters, besides the robot, are just nothing burgers. They need better story for the companions, just saying, absolutely. There's ways to incorporate story into the Prime formula, in my opinion, and do it well. I think it was just kind of poorly executed here. It doesn't ruin the game. It's still a great game. But it could be way better if they find a way to improve on that element. Yeah, hunt the truth. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I'll call the stream there for the day. We'll be back tomorrow with Xenogears. Felt even worse for me. May just be a Nintendo thing. That's my concern, Timber. It could be a Nintendo thing. Or it could be like... I don't know, because Nintendo has Monolith, right? And they're experts at this. But my issues with, like, the Tears of the Kingdom companions is very similar to the companion issue here. I don't care about them. That's my fundamental issue with them. It's not that they're bad or that they're annoying. I just don't care about them at all. That's their biggest sin. No Xenogears tonight. I kind of rather just, like, get to sleep earlier. Hopefully. Let's be fair, that shit ain't happening. I don't think it's going to take me long to actually make this video tomorrow, depending on how long it takes to edit. Which shouldn't take that long. Because it's not going to spoil anything. It'll depend how long it takes me to script. Gameplay first design philosophy. Sort of. I think it's like gameplay first design philosophy can work. It's just you still need good writing. Because like it's not a matter of the characters not having enough screen time. It's like you can do a lot with little screen time. It's just a matter of how you do it. Right? Like if we're going to I got a perfect example for this. Hold on. You guys are getting me on my bullshit. Hold on. For instance, I don't mind Prime trying to emulate the feel of Halo, but you need to at least embody some of its writing. What do I mean by this?
It blew right through us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
Compare this scene to any scene in Prime 4.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight up, HE spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
And then it cuts to a full level of the game. It's like a minute, right? Like, you don't need a lot of screen time. It's just you need to have good dialogue, writing, and voice acting. I don't think the voice acting is the issue, it's the writing. So that's what I mean. It's like, you don't need to be Halo. You need to be Prime. But if you're going to incorporate more traditional storytelling into the formula, you need to have dialogue that isn't just, hey, Samus, you're cool, aren't you? Yeah, so we got this generator, right? It's like, wow, Samus is here, cool. It's like, rule of cool it. They started to get there at the end, and in the mine section, right? They were starting to get there. But they need to, like, really lean into it. When full evil or something, yeah. That 343, that was Halo 2. I'm not expecting anything, by the way, to have the writing quality of Halo 2. That's lunacy. That's not happening. But what I'm just saying is, you need better dialogue. That's the main issue. You just need better writing. I don't think having those story elements is an issue. It's just they're poorly executed. You touch those up, it can be way better for the overall formula going forward. So yeah, I'll call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps channel out and helps support your content, and I greatly appreciate it. Galactic Federation's nuke button. Yeah, and there's like, you can tell some really cool stories with that. And I think they're trying to get there with Silax, because that whole, like, framing with Silax, and possibly his jealousy of Samus, that could be taken in a really cool direction. Lean in that direction. Became Samus but lost to memory, so she doesn't remember Chief. Imagine. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Hylia, Ultima, Timba, John, Alden, Arak, Kingslayer Koshi, Alden, Galactic. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Atlas as well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Games as well. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time.